Yes, it's our time to shine. People, my dance, you know. My dance. You see me I dance? But Tessie do some dancing, we're going to get our band from TV.
I'm sorry. I felt the spirit.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Tessie, thank you so much for joining me today. Thanks for being the best co-host ever.
She worked today. Tami worked today.
Mister, that is it. That is it. It was a double chin that you want to have. I love it. Remember to check out Lead Story at 6:30 p.m. this evening. And remember, Holy Road is this Sunday at 6:30 as well. A big congratulations to our Sunrise Community winner. Was it Kayla? I think it was. Congrats, Kayla. Don't forget to call me, take me out for dinner. And congratulations to our JPS winners as well, Legister and V. Thomas. S. Legister and V. Thomas. So look out for JPS rep to make contact with you. Of course, you can check out all of our segments on the CVMTV YouTube page and the Sunrise YouTube page as well. And follow us on Instagram at Sunrise Sunrise CVM. Man, this is too much. Tessie, read something, man. Oh gosh.
Oh, God. Keep up to date with all the behind scenes and content.
No.
The Roundtable squad takes over right after this. Have a blessed weekend, Sunrisers.
Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. We love you so much, guys. You guys take it away. It's going to be a good one. Hello. Goodbye.
you know, the test I'm serious.
Yes.
That's when I read it. I'm going to start editing.
Yes. What do you mean?
Good morning, Roundtablers, and welcome to the Friday edition of the Roundtable. I am your girl, Barbie, and with me this morning is my sophisticated fashionista co-host, Gianna. And we are joined by actor and media personality, and I don't know why we're not saying comedian, Rodney Campell. Welcome to the Roundtable.
There's nothing very funny about it.
Listen, you always make me laugh. I'm laughing when I'm around you every single time, Gianna.
Yeah, so then you follow Bounty and you say, I heart hilarious.
I heart hilarious.
Not funny.
Yeah.
So good to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to the roundness of the
happy to
table.
be here with this. Yeah, let's get into the circumference of the conversation.
Oh, lad. Circumference of conversation. Oh,
yes.
Big words thrown out this morning. Already?
Already.
A lot. Well, let's get...
Google the word.
Well, let's get right into the social buzz of the morning.
No, for uno we sit down out there and I say, me I got work. Uno soon no have no work for go to. So we a take over the place, yeah? A robot start to do everything. So I somehow uno when uno get up, I say uno I got work. Uno nah no work for go to. And no ask if you not clean it good enough. So the boss soon no want use we again for do anything. A social media, everybody I go turn to. And our little shopping at the yard, or something, or do some sewing, or something. But remember me tell you, say all of the workplace, them soon shut down. Believe it or not, because a robot a take over the world, you know.
Okay, so robots are taking over the world.
Funny.
Yeah. I saw that and I thought it was so funny.
Yeah.
It
Hilarious.
is
Yes, hilarious. High heart, hilarious.
Imagine the day you can't get the robot to stop. Anyway.
Listen. Oh my goodness. Listen, I was just like, it was her commentary really that got me, right, of the whole thing. Because at first I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, I moved so quick. Like, I thought it was literally a man. And then when I realized it was a robot, I was like, oh, my goodness. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. But, I mean, can you imagine a world where robots are that integrated into our lives?
Yeah, they don't have to stop to eat. They don't have
but I mean, you just pull up at the gas station and a robot comes out to pump your gas station. Or you walk in and you see one behind the counter. Can you imagine
And
that?
like any normal man, you pray it doesn't malfunction.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's like men, you're going to wonder what they're thinking.
But you know, in one of my travels, I ended up at a restaurant where it was a robot that served me.
Oh, Lord. I wouldn't say. Whew. Anyway, let's see. What's up next is a bag of things.
So today's bag of things is actually in a box. I wanted to talk about collaborations because I'm big on artist collaborations, on fashion collaborations, you know, when one fashion house collaborates with another. And this one is Nike with Tiffany and Company.
Oh, cool.
So you see the Tiffany box?
I see the Tiffany colored box, but I'm more interested on what's on the inside, right? So let's see. Keep talking, Jenna, because...
Right.
Something else to come in right here soon.
Oh, cool. Yes, you can have the box.
Okay, I'd like the thing too to talk about it though. So, it's a whistle that I got for Mother's Day last year. So the thing about this is, you know how all these fashion houses are doing drops? That's the newest thing. So they drop something and it sells out in minutes. So last year, I just happened to be online when this dropped. It was the Nike Tiffany collaboration, and it did sell out in 3 minutes.
Wow.
But I just happened to be online and I grabbed it and I called my husband after I grabbed it and I said, oh, you got me something for Mother's Day. And he was like, what is it? And I was like, well, it's a sterling silver whistle. He's like, what? And I'm like, well, it's Tiffany. And he's like, what? And I said, it's, you know, Nike and Tiffany did a collab and it's going to be collectible. And I really need it because my sons are both in football. And Marcus actually did.
What a nice way to just incorporate the need for the whistle.
The need for the whistle
Yeah,
that
man.
she probably doesn't use.
And that's Marcus on the screen now.
Marcus get joined, eh?
Yes, because Marcus, he was in the training for the under 17 for Jamaica over this past weekend.
We are proud
so
of you.
it's real football going on, guys.
Yes, it's real football. But
Yes.
Jenna, you
Marcus
blow
has
this whistle?
nothing to do with this
Do
whistle.
you
Yes,
blow it?
yeah,
You blow
but I
it?
can't do it. It'll hurt everybody's ears in here.
No, blow it.
Blow the whistle, Jenna,
No,
because we
I
don't
want
believe
the
that
mic.
it's
Tiffany,
actually...
it's
we don't
Tiffany and
believe
Company
that.
And then
and
there's
Nike
Lyric.
better
Lyric
can
is
blow.
training for
Blow the
football
whistle,
as
Jenna,
well.
because, listen, that was a very
Yes,
weak blow
because
of
I don't want to
whistle.
hurt anybody's ears. I have a mic on.
It's fine,
But
don't
there's Lyric also. He's doing football too. So I've used for the whistle, and that's what it is.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. For me, it would just be a necklace. Anyway, so I see something really, really hot coming.
In the event
right?
that you should
And-
ever need Tiffany and Company and Nike,
Right.
just remember to include your children in the purchase.
In the purchase.
Well, it was for Mother's
Listen, hold on
Day.
a second, because we just got something hot, right? But this hot is very light, right? And I
No
know that
pizza
the hot
nuts in there?
yesterday was very heavy. So I'm going to open.
No pizza.
This box is very cool.
No
I'm just telling you guys,
pizza.
this box is very cool. So listen.
That's so cool.
Hello,
though.
hello. No, it's
A
not
pizza
cool.
box with
It is not cool,
sunrise on
Rodney.
it.
So let's just ignore the box and the pizza.
Okay.
That should have
Not
been
even
in
a
there,
sliced
right?
pizza
Not even a pot
anymore.
pie or anything, but it's okay. So the formula for bun: case and causes.
Bun.
So
The formula for bun.
for bun, you bring a pizza box.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fine.
Come on, Sunrise. Come on. You
Formula for
know,
bun: case and causes.
Easter just done. You could have.
It could have been a real bun, right? And then we say milk,
So
eggs, sugar.
what is bun? Bun is an emotional or a physical, right? Discretion that you have outside of a relationship or with someone. So that's bun. So it's either
Indiscretion.
you're emotionally cheating or you're physically cheating.
No.
Yes, indiscretion. I don't want to use all
Cheating
of it.
and bun are not the same thing.
Oh my goodness, the Jamaican man's logic. Please explain this one.
It
to
is
us.
our logic because the truth is, from the beginning of time, the constitution of bun sat with men.
Okay, what is bun though?
Bun is the established. Well, let us throw away cheating. Cheating is any instance outside of an established relationship
Okay.
that has a sexual activity.
And bun?
Okay.
Done. Bun is the establishment of a bona fide relationship outside of an already established relationship.
Oh wow. Oh wow. The distinction.
Just like you have a pizza box, you could never simply slide pizza into an oven and in 1 second take it back out.
And it's a
Bun, just as it goes through the process,
needs to bake.
takes
It needs to
time.
bake.
Cheating is an instant.
I cannot.
Bun
Listen.
is a process.
So bun is up, Jenna. Jenna, is bun and cheat? Are bun and cheating different for you?
Not bun and cheese, bun and cheat.
Not cheese.
No, I consider them all. Well, I mean, I think the bun comes with the feeling, right? So if you've been burned,
The sweet feeling.
so no, if you've been burned, then that makes it bun. And so I think an instance of cheating can cause bun, and I think a long relationship outside of your current relationship can also cause bun.
Bun is a long flow of cheating. But cheating by itself is not necessarily
Listen,
wrong.
we need
Right.
time for this one. We need time for this one. So more Roundtable is up after the break. So welcome back to the Roundtable. This morning's topic is the formula for bun, case, and causes. We have established before the break that bun and cheating are not the same thing. One is a relationship within a relationship, and one is just a wham bam, thank you, man.
One is made of moments. The other is made up of material.
Listen, I'm going to move on from the definitions and let's talk about the distinction between the reasons why men and women cheat. Do you believe that men and women cheat for the same reasons, Gianna?
No.
No.
You're saying cheat, though. You're not saying bun.
Oh, Lord. For this, let's say for this table, we're discussing it as the same thing.
No, bun.
Okay, bun.
Bun.
Do men and women do they do it for the same reasons?
Well, yes. If it's bun, yes, they do. Well, no, because men might cheat and then it turns
Gianna
into
can't
something.
make up our mind.
I
What
can't
do
make
you
up my
think?
mind if we're going to make that distinction.
The distinction is easy. Men and women cheat for different reasons.
Yes.
Men and women give bun for
the
the
same reason.
fundamental same reason.
Right.
You give bun, both of us, because we seek something to complete what we already have.
Right.
So why not just leave that? Why are you trying to complete something?
Because
by-
nothing's
by-
wrong with the
something
original
else?
thing, or
there
if
has
it's
to be something wrong.
yeah,
with the
if it's
original
something
thing.
wrong, it's not
no.
major. It's not something that you leave for. You don't leave
Yeah.
for that reason. You might see something in someone else that actually makes you want that too, and that person is lacking it.
You're not
so
a, you're not
so
a,
you need
you're
two
not a
to make the
comforter.
whole.
Gianna is a comforter. You're a great cook. Gianna is not. You are very family oriented. Gianna
Gianna's
is
not.
So there are things about you that sometimes interface with both of you, but then the
So you need
separation is
two.
great.
You need
Yes.
two of us.
No, so
Because you need a complete one.
no, but guess what happened? It is easier for you to try and find half and half.
Yeah.
Simply because you have not yet come to completion.
Rodney, listen, Rodney,
How
not
many
number
shoes?
so. Let me
Hold on,
just
how
tell
much
you
pair
right
of
now.
shoes you have?
It no matter
How
with
much-
the shoes.
hold on, how much pair of shoes you
we
have?
can't justify
And
that.
every
What I
single pair of
cannot
shoes you
justify-
have is your favorite pair of shoes
Listen,
until you get something
Rodney,
else.
Rodney, hello, sunrisers, not no go so. You understand me? A foolishness, immatter.
I read about it.
I don't care where read or where write.
No, okay,
no, go so. That
but
is
Barbie,
foolishness.
if nothing goes that way, how do you explain?
No, it goes so for him.
No, but how do you explain
Some man say,
why so much bun giving takes place?
Because the bun giving take place because first of all, people are in relationships for the wrong reason and with the wrong people, and that's it. It's as simple as that.
they're
to me.
in relationships for the right reason with the wrong person.
No, you're in it for the wrong reason, and you're clearly in the wrong relationship. If it is that serious and you are not finding what you need, this relationship is not fulfilling you. It's probably not fulfilling the other person
I never said
too.
it wasn't fulfilling me.
If it's
I was
not
saying
whole.
it was not complete.
Yeah, so if it's not complete, then leave.
You,
No, but
in that
hold
case,
on,
you
no, wait,
always
wait.
seek. You just
Okay,
keep seeking.
hold on. But in all actuality, there is no 100% Barbie. What you hope for is like 80-20, and you probably won't cheat at 80-20. I have 80-20, by the way. Thank you very much, my Johnny. But at 80-20 is the best you can hope for, really, because
You.
there's no absolute, no anybody. There's
You,
no 100%.
because here's the thing. There's
Bobby,
a difference between
the
people
man,
being.
the
I'm
man
not
with
saying
the S
people
on
are.
his chest and the white horse is made for the movies. There is no
Listen,
such thing.
Rodney, I am
as
not
a
saying that
perfect
there's
man.
a perfect, but that's the problem. The problem is we are thinking perfection, and I'm not talking about perfection.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need perfection from someone in a relationship because we're human. So human beings, by our very nature, we are not perfect. There's no way you can be, right? So it's not perfection that I'm looking for. It is literally partnership and somebody that can actually, somebody that is willing to grow and to build. if there are inconsistencies or there's something that is lacking in a relationship that you feel that I am not fulfilling or I cannot fulfill, it's better for you to tell me, Barbie, I need comfort.
I'm going to ask you a
I need
question,
comfort,
Barbie.
and you're not, hold on, and you don't comfort me. Then, and for me to look at that and address it and say to you, Rodney, you know what, I'm never going to be a comforter. So if being
gonna
a
ask
comforter is
you
what
a
you
very
need,
easy
you're not going to
question.
get it from me. Or I adjust to that.
But he could
Hold on.
easily just find someone else and not let you know.
could.
And
go about
both
your
of you.
business.
But,
No, but how
let me
would
ask
you know?
the easy question, Bobby. The easy question is, half of the world exists with men with 3 wives.
Half?
Hold on. Half the world exists with
Probably more
men
than
with
half.
3 wives. None of them have created and constituted this concept that says, oh, this is bun. I must be incomplete. Why he's seeking somebody else? Everything works well. This side of the world has decided to adopt the idea that says, oh, something is wrong with that. And that side of the world is looking at us saying, where did you people sit down and try to get
let me help
perfection
you.
in each
Let
other?
me help you. Let me help you with
Doesn't
this.
exist.
Right, so let me help you adjust your statistics just a little bit. Only 2% of the world actually exists in relationships like what you're speaking about.
2% of what is
of the
out there,
world
as you
is
said.
what it actually is. No, it's 2%.
Half of the world
But what has
accepts
happened
it.
is, no. What
Half the world accepts it.
what has happened is that's what we want to believe. And that is literally the culture that we have created, even in Jamaica. That bun is okay, it's acceptable, everybody is doing it, so nothing wrong with it. I disagree. There's so many different things that can happen.
It's cheating that people
Rodney,
try to justify
no,
most time,
It's
not bun.
bun, based on your definition,
Yeah.
though, bun is the reason why there is violence, well, one of the contributors to domestic violence, and people just murdering and killing
The
people.
weakness
No,
of
hold
man.
on.
The weakness of man.
And woman.
Hold on. The weakness of man, and a lot of men are weak. The man who, in a bun-giving circumstance, resorts to violence, while it is wrong, he's the very same man on a football field who thump him brethren in him face because he never liked the car.
Right, so the problem is his
That man
emotions.
has issues.
Yes.
What we should be doing most times in life is convincing men and women, but we're talking about men, before you embark on trying to get somebody else in your emotional, loving space, you have to become and be an emotional, loving person.
Okay, so let's pause right there. We're gonna go for a break, and when we return, it is actually time for our final thoughts. So we will be right back because the two of them need bun. The two of them need bun.
I don't think we care.
Listen, thanks for staying with us. I'm so happy if you're still with us, right? It is actually time for our final thoughts. It literally just erupted in here a while ago because I made the statement that men barely have the capacity to maintain one relationship, much less 2, and not, listen, there's no way any man keeping 2 women are able to satisfy the 2 of them emotionally, physically, mentally, maybe financially, but that is unincapable. So Rodney, final thoughts.
Bobby, I pray that you find a holistic circumstance that makes you realize there's a difference between men who are trying to climb the steps and men who have already taken the elevator and reached where they need to go. and it's no disrespect. The fact is, a lot of men are out there. As big as this table is, there's a lot of men out there who are trying to find their way. And some of them can't maintain themselves. But a lot of men, with ease, I'm telling you, have more woman than the white in the shirt and do it well. The difference is when men get to a point where it is no longer appealing because they find. So what Johnny find with Gianna, him good because he has found his completion.
Okay.
As long as we find the completion, bun gone, cheating is a great thought. But
And
it
I
don't
am the
really
completion,
carry on.
so don't worry about me and the man on the stairs and the one on the elevator.
Well, Bobby, you
me
at the box
at the
now.
completion, so I'm good. Gianna, you're final.
But you have to be the completion for that man.
Don't worry.
And that's what you were talking about earlier. So I will support you in that point where you say it has to be the right person.
Yes.
So I get that. But there's lots of wrong people, and we know that too, right?
Don't forget, bud.
I think that with Bun, my final thought is with Bun, I don't think it's a reason to mash up your relationship. I don't think it's a reason to throw anything out the door. I think that if you're going to give Bun, I'm not advocating for anybody to do so, but the best thing you can do is respect the person enough to not let them find out, because that is where the insecurities come in. They're wondering why her, you know, how long it's been going on. Like, all the questions come up, and then they focus on themselves and about whatever inadequacies they think you perceive in them, and I think that's not healthy. So how you avoid that is by making sure you're discreet.
So guess what? My final thought is how you really avoid it is you look for someone that you can be complete with and that person can be complete with you. Yeah. I don't think that Bun is necessary, and I think that we can all, that we should all just take the time to get to know the people that we choose to have relationships with and be in relationships with, especially if it's going to be a long time. Take the time to get to know them before you decide that this person is not complete enough, so you have to add someone else to that to have something complete for you. Because chances are, the person that you think is not complete also thinks that you're not complete in some way, shape, or form. So guess what, guys? Happy Friday, Sunrisers. Have a great weekend. And remember to be good and be on purpose. And no Bun.
Bun for
Oh,
Bun.
and thank you, Rodney, for being here with us.
Well,
you and your Bun.
I'm going to really love the idea of being around this table.
We're not bringing him back.
Yeah.
We're not bringing him back. Listen, we bring you back around Easter time.
Next year. Good Friday.
Every dream conquered is another dream game. I land and I fly again like a jet plane. Now I'm flying